So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
The pass has gone astray. Now it's Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Brilliantly cut out. Seedorf. And it's Lamp. Applies the finish! But he's left disappointed.
Lampard just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So there's
Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lampard never out of the action for very long. Now it's Pelé, Messi. Oh, what a finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Forced to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Schneider picks it up out wide. Schneider's cross.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And here's Schneider. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. Portugal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Timber.
Cerezo Osaka definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Best. Nedved. Hazard. Lampard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Maldini gets it clear. Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Timber. Best. Oh, Best! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Número 13.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, easy pickings there. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Best. Portugal can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Moved on forwards. Gullit wins the duel this time. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been cut out, well played. Nedved. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. Pelé.
Foram
And it's
indicados
Gullit.
2 minutos de compensação.
Nedved. Best. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And this is Snyder. And it's half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Caros espectadores, vamos anunciar os vencedores da nossa lotaria de hoje. Confirme o número do vosso bilhete, custo vão aparecer no ecrã.
So we're underway for the second half.
Número 8.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it.
And Gullit! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! A finish right from the top draw. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew...
Chance! Oh, good finish! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So could they be onto something here? Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it. Perfection.
Portugal now just needing one.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cafu cuts out the pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. And this is Hazard. He's got away. Crosses it in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a promising position, and he's managed to... Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 22.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shoots! It's a goal! Portugal are level. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
This is Dembele. Now, he's got space here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Cruyff. In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Cerezo Osaka are looking to go forward now. Great vision. That's been intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game.
And a chance! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Great defending, strong and determined.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is Messi, hangs in a cross. And he hits the net. And surely that does it. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Zico. Nicely aimed pass. Triol with the foul. Rijkaard. Zico tries to pass it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.